The question every AI company feared. OpenAI may be facing the question every AI company hoped would stay theoretical. What should happen when ChatGPT sees signs of possible real-world violence before anyone else does? This is based on May 3, 2026 reporting, claiming OpenAI employees raised concerns over violent ChatGPT conversations that were reportedly not always escalated to law enforcement. And that detail turns this from another AI controversy into something much bigger. This is where ChatGPT, public safety, privacy, AI regulation, law enforcement, and human trust collide, because ChatGPT is no longer just a tool for homework, emails, code, or business ideas. For millions, it has become a private thinking space where users share stress, anger, fear, loneliness, and thoughts they may never say out loud. So the question is terrifying. If an AI chatbot notices warning signs first, who is responsible next? OpenAI, the user, the safety team? Or are we entering an AI era where the technology has moved faster than the rules? This may not just change OpenAI, it may change every chatbot you use. Number 1. The warning inside the machine. On May 3, 2026, fresh reporting put OpenAI under pressure after claims that employees raised internal concerns about violent conversations inside ChatGPT. Some staff reportedly believed certain conversations were serious enough to consider notifying law enforcement, but those warnings were allegedly not always acted on. That one point is why this story is so explosive. This is not about a public post, viral comment, or something thousands could report. This is about private or semi-private conversations with one of the most powerful AI systems in the world. And that changes everything. A social platform usually reviews content after someone posts it. A chatbot is different. It responds in real time. It follows tone. It adapts to context. It can sound calm, helpful, intelligent, and personal. That is why people trust it. But it is also why the risks are darker. People use ChatGPT when they are curious, but also when they are overwhelmed, angry, isolated, or emotionally vulnerable. In rare but serious cases, users may bring dangerous thoughts into the chat. That creates a safety problem the old internet never fully prepared for. If OpenAI reacts too slowly, critics may say it ignored warning signs. If it reacts too aggressively, critics may say it is monitoring private speech and reporting users who may have been venting, writing fiction, researching news, or dealing with intrusive thoughts. That is the nightmare balance. OpenAI is not a small lab testing a demo anymore. ChatGPT is a global product used by students, workers, parents, developers, teachers, creators, and businesses. So when the question becomes, how does ChatGPT handle violent warning signs? The answer affects far more than one company. It becomes a test case for AI responsibility. Number 2. The moment ChatGPT has to choose. This is where the story gets even darker. The real problem is not just that violent language can appear in a chatbot conversation. The real problem is what ChatGPT does next. A search engine gives links, a social platform shows posts, but a chatbot talks back. It can continue the conversation, respond to emotion, ask follow-up questions, and shape what happens next. That makes AI useful, but when the topic turns serious, it can become dangerous. If a user says something disturbing, the model must choose a response. Should it refuse? Should it redirect? Should it offer safe support? Should it suggest speaking to a trusted human? Should the conversation be flagged internally? Should it ever go beyond the company? These are not simple keyword decisions. Context matters. A novelist might describe a thriller scene. A student might research a tragic event. A person with intrusive thoughts might seek reassurance. Someone else may be venting with no intent to act. But another user may be describing something genuinely dangerous. That is the hardest AI safety challenge, separating expression from intent. If the threshold is too low, innocent users could be flagged. That could harm people who are writing fiction, processing trauma, or asking for emotional support. If the threshold is too high, real warning signs may be missed.
That is why the word reportedly matters. These are reported concerns and allegations, not court-proven facts. But even as allegations, they raise serious questions. What policies existed inside OpenAI? Who decided whether a conversation should be escalated? Did safety teams have enough authority? Which concern carried the most weight? Privacy, legal risk, or public safety? Because once a chatbot has millions of users, rare cases are no longer truly rare. They become part of the system. And when that system touches human emotion, danger, and privacy, safety cannot be a side feature. It has to be the foundation.
Number 3. The private conversations nobody sees. Now, let us make this real. Imagine a teenager using ChatGPT late at night because they feel angry, lonely, or overwhelmed. They type thoughts they would never say to a parent, teacher, or friend. Maybe they are not planning harm. Maybe they are scared by their own thoughts and want something to answer back. In that moment, the chatbot must be extremely careful. It must not encourage harmful thinking. It must not provide dangerous guidance. It must not treat a crisis like an ordinary prompt. Ideally, it should respond with calm redirection, safe support, and a push toward trusted human help. Now imagine a very different case. A user keeps returning to violent themes. The conversation becomes more specific. The pattern looks more serious. The language suggests real-world intent. What should the company do then? That is where it becomes brutally difficult. Users want AI to feel private. They want to speak honestly, ask strange questions, write fiction, and process emotions without fearing every dark sentence will be misunderstood. But society also expects companies to act when credible danger appears.
If human reviewers inspect flagged conversations, privacy concerns increase. If nobody reviews serious conversations, real risks may be missed. If police are contacted too quickly, innocent users could suffer. If police are never contacted, companies could be accused of negligence. This is one of modern technology's hardest questions, and it does not stop with OpenAI. Every major chatbot will face similar pressure as AI becomes more personal. Google Gemini, Anthropic Claude, xAI Grok, Meta AI, Microsoft Copilot, AI companions, tutors, and future agents will all need high-risk conversation rules.
Parents may ask whether minors need stronger protections. Schools may ask whether students should use AI without clearer safeguards. Companies may ask, what happens when employees share sensitive or emotional content with AI tools? And ordinary users may start asking the most personal question of all. What actually happens when my AI conversation gets flagged?
Number 4. The new race is trust. This is where OpenAI's competitors may see both a threat and an opportunity. For years, the AI race was about capability. Which model is smarter? Which one codes better? Which one reasons better? Which one generates better video or agents? But this crisis could shift the race towards something even bigger: trust. AI safety researchers will see a model behavior problem. Can a chatbot recognize escalation? Can it refuse harmful requests without sounding cold? Can it redirect dangerous conversations towards safer outcomes? Legal experts will see a liability problem. If a company knows about a possible risk, does it have a duty to act? If it acts and gets it wrong, could it violate privacy? If it does not act and harm follows, could lawsuits follow?
Regulators will see a policy problem. Should governments create rules for high-risk chatbot conversations? Should independent auditors review AI safety systems? Should minors receive stricter protections? Mental health experts will ask whether vulnerable users rely on AI in moments needing real human support. Privacy advocates will ask how much private conversation any AI company should ever be allowed to review. That is why this could shake the industry. Anthropic has built much of its identity around AI safety. Google often emphasizes responsible AI. xAI, Meta, Microsoft, and other major players will not be able to ignore this debate as their tools grow. If public trust weakens, schools may become cautious. Enterprises may demand safeguards. Regulators may increase pressure, and investors may treat AI safety failures as financial risk.
For years, the market rewarded speed. Launch faster, scale faster, beat competitors. But if safety scandals become too damaging, The next phase of AI may reward reliability, governance, transparency, and accountability. The next big question may not be which AI is most powerful. It may be which AI can actually be trusted.
Number 5. ChatGPT may force new rules. So what happens next? First, OpenAI may face pressure to explain its escalation policies more clearly. People will want to know when dangerous conversations are reviewed, what thresholds are used, and when law enforcement could be notified. The company may not reveal every detail because exposing safety systems could let bad actors abuse them. But the public may still demand clearer principles, stronger oversight, and more accountability. Second, ChatGPT could receive stronger safety layers. That may include better detection of escalating risk, improved crisis responses, careful refusals, and routing toward trusted human support. Third, regulators may move faster. Governments already worry about AI elections, deepfakes, copyright, misinformation, jobs, cyber risk, and child safety. Violent risk escalation could become another urgent category. Fourth, industry standards may emerge. Major AI labs may need shared frameworks for risk levels, human review, crisis support, transparency, and credible threat escalation. Fifth, AI tools for children and teenagers could face stricter requirements. If minors use chatbots during emotional moments, companies may face pressure for age-aware protections, parental controls, and clearer boundaries. But the biggest future issue is AI agents. Today, this crisis is about conversation. Tomorrow, AI systems will not only talk, they may send emails, book appointments, search files, manage workflows, connect to apps, and make decisions. If safety is this complicated when AI only responds with words, imagine how difficult it becomes when AI can take action. If AI companies cannot prove they can manage dangerous conversations responsibly, how will they convince the world to trust AI agents with real-world tasks? That may become one of the defining questions of 2026. And if regulators step in next, this may not just change OpenAI, it may change every chatbot you use. The future of trust is being decided now. Here is the thought that should stay with you. Artificial intelligence is becoming one of the most powerful mirrors humanity has ever created. People bring ideas, ambition, fear, anger, loneliness, and sometimes their darkest thoughts. That means AI companies are not just building smarter software anymore, they are building systems that sit inside sensitive moments of human life. And when technology gets that close to human emotion, safety is not a feature, it is the foundation. OpenAI's latest crisis is not just about one report, it is a warning about the future of human-machine trust. Chatbots are no longer just tools. They're becoming witnesses to private moments, responders in emotional conversations, and maybe one day, early warning systems for real-world risk. But before that future arrives, society has to decide something important. Who controls those warnings? Who reviews them? Who acts on them? How do we protect innocent users? The future of AI will not be judged only by how intelligent these systems become. It will be judged by what they do when intelligence meets responsibility. Should AI companies alert authorities when users describe credible violent warning signs? Or would that create a dangerous privacy nightmare? Comment below, because this debate is only just beginning. And if you want the latest OpenAI news, ChatGPT updates, AI safety developments, Google Gemini stories, Anthropic Claude news, XAI Grok updates, and AI regulation, subscribe now and hit the bell. Stay sharp, stay ahead of the AI curve.